Lori Crouch. Next year we'll be teaching AP Art History. In AP Art History, we will be learning about history while focusing on the artistic developments from the caveman days to the modern era. The expectation is that you will spend your time visually observing and analyzing material and producing written work that shows your level of analysis. The year-end goal is an AP exam that if you pass, you can get college credit. That is pretty significant when taking as a 10th grader. However, you should also consider the skills that you will develop that will better prepare you for the 11th grade. The value you're going to get is a different perspective of looking at the world, and this will help you in whatever classes you take in the future, whatever you decide to study in college. And at the end of the year, you will discover that you have had a lot of fun that you didn't think you were going to have while accomplishing something rather significant, which is, as a 10th grader, you will have college credit. If you have any other questions about this class, please feel free to ask. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Deon Johnson, and I'm teaching AP Literature. It's for 12th grade students. The expectation is for you as a student to gain a world of experience with writing and understanding how to extract word meaning based on diction and other figurative language. We're going to start with British literature as well as some contemporary writers and some Renaissance writers as well as the Harlem Renaissance. Basically, you are expected to read a lot of work, poetry, outside reading. You're expected to be able to explain what you've read about and to expound on those things in class with seminars, as well as being able to write and analyze based on how what the writer's purpose was and identifying it with universal ideas. If you take this class, you're expected to take a test in the spring, and that test will give you college credits for the college or university that you go to. You're expected to get at least a grade 3 to 5 in order to get those credits at most universities and colleges. Also, if you have any additional questions, you can ask me. But as a student in this class, the main value you would get is basically understanding how to be an expressive student, thinking outside the box, and to be prepared for your college courses. Thank you, and I hope to see you next year.
Hi, I'm Lynn McLean. I teach AP Studio Art, and as many of you know, the expectation there is that at the end of the year you have a 24-piece portfolio, which sounds terribly frightening. But the good news is, many of the pieces that can go into that portfolio can have been made in Art 1, 2, 3, and then in your AP class. You will come away from AP Studio Art understanding how to develop works of art with a wonderful portfolio that can be shown to colleges whether you're going to take art or not. And if you pass the AP examination, you can get college credits at the college of your choice. It's a big course. There's lots of extra work that is involved. You will have to be making art after school and during one of the 10 Saturdays that we attend. So it's a big commitment, but it's a wonderful experience, and you will come away knowing how to speak about your own art, write about your own art, and create fabulous pieces. I hope to see you. I'll talk to you soon.
I'm Mr. Springer. I teach AP US History. My course covers United States history from the colonial era, the arrival of Columbus, to the modern era. And the goals of this course are for you to become a strong critical thinker and a strong analytical writer. And you should take my course because it is the best option for you to become college ready and prepare yourself for what is to come 2 years from now when you enter college. Hi juniors, I'm Mr. Springer, you know me. You should take AP Government next year because we look at all aspects of the American political system, from what we believe and why we believe it, to the institutions of our government. And the goals of this course are for you to become an engaged citizen with the skills necessary to make a difference in your community and in the United States as a whole. I highly recommend that you take it, and I hope to see you all next year. Bye.
Hi, Mr. Morales here, AB Calculus teacher. If you feel like being challenged in your math, I invite you to sign up for the calculus course. And yes, there's a lot of work in that calculus course. There's no opting out. You're going to have to go to mandatory tutoring, mandatory also Saturday school. And homework, you will have to do homework. You've got to be a participant. In other words, to be prepared for the course. The purpose of the AP Calculus course, you take a AP College Board exam. If you get a 3 or higher, you do get college credit for calculus. If you do not pass it, that's no problem with the college exam. You can retake it in college. You just sign up again for the course in college, but at least you will have a preparation will prepare you to be successful, either passing the exam in the summer or be successful and going right into the college calculus course. So I'll be looking for you next fall if you sign up for calculus class. Another thing that I wind up using is there's no textbook for the course. The textbook is online, so hopefully you'll have access to a laptop or an iPod phone, because the textbook is online. This is an e-book, and that will save you some time. Everything will be online. All you'll have to do for me is to make sure you do the assignments, complete them correctly, come in for tutoring, and do your best. By all means, just do your best and be positive about the course.
Hi, I'm Ms. Conley. I teach 11th grade AP English Language and Composition. My class really prepares scholars for the rigorous level of reading and writing that they'll have in college. We read a lot of complex reading passages, and scholars in my class write an essay almost every week or every other week. So if you take the class, be prepared to work. It's definitely very challenging, but I have seen tremendous growth from my students from the beginning of the year to now. So you will definitely grow in the class, and I look forward to seeing you next year.